Morning, Lily.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Right, yeah, you too. Who's the lucky guy?
Sorry?
Who's the flower from?
It's not from anyone. I got it myself.
Oh, that's sweet, Liz. You really don't need a date on Valentine's Day to have fun.
Right. Can I sit?
Go right ahead.
It's not from anyone, it's not for me. I got it for you, actually. Wait, it's for me? Who else would it be for, silly? Are you serious? No, I'm Lily. I think I just fell in love with you. Let's start with a date first. I should ask you out then, right? Hogsmeade trip this weekend, you and me? Depends. Are you going to be able to form complete sentences by then? I promise to work on it. Can I give you a hug? You're an idiot, Potter. I don't care. You can call me whatever you want because I get to take you out on a date. Is this really happening? Yes. You still want to go on that date? Yes, definitely.
Century wizarding journal.
I'd like to become a potions master when this is all behind us.
When what's all behind us? The war.
Yes. When the war's done, I'd like to have a dream to focus on instead.
And if the war's still happening even after we've graduated?
Then I'll fight, just like we all will. I won't stand by while innocent people are killed.
Yeah, I can't stand by either.
I take it you'll become an auror then?
During the war and after. That's what I want to do. You know, I just realized you'd really like my dad.
Fleamont Porter, inventor of the Sleek Easy. I swear, that's the best product on the market. You used to drive me mad when you were younger, because he was your father. I couldn't imagine how someone like him would have a son like you, but I think I get it now. You're both just as amazing.
I'm starting to see why Slughorn likes you so much. Good at potions and flattery. Do you want to grab a drink?
Why not? Besides, you can use a break from carrying all those books with me.
I see you've fallen prey to his charms just like every other superficial girl in the castle.
Walk away, Severus, please.
Why? Because you're afraid of someone actually calling you out?
That's not what you're doing, though, is it? You're acting like an immature child, and I won't put up with it.
What are you doing? I thought you were smarter than this, better than this, better than him.
Don't touch me. James is twice the person you'll ever be.
You heard her.
Walk away.
Control your guard dog, Lily.
Be careful, Snape. He bites.
Fine. Owen Evans, I head back to the castle if I were you. It's not safe out here for people like you.
I'm sorry.
Don't. There's no need to apologize for him.
What was that?
Where the fuck is everyone? I don't know, everything just happened so quickly. I lost everyone the minute it started.
Hey, Mary, it's okay, just breathe. I know where most of us are. James is front and center, of course, because where else would he be? He's impossible to miss, just full of a sound and noise. And Marlene is tucked away in an alley somewhere. I saw her past here.
And Mooney, what about Remus?
Oh, he's in Ollivanders. Some people got hurt and I saw him pull them into Ollivanders to heal them.
Of course, dude. Make yourself a sitting duck, Mooney.
What about Lily?
Oh, she's helping the first year getting back to the castle.
She's on her own. I'll go join her.
Right, back to it then, ladies. Remember, once up, eyes forward.
Don't even think about it, Black.
Yeah, give them hell for Mimi, those.
Did you hear? Did you hear about the attack in Hogsmeade? Sounds wicked. They were there, you know. Did you see it? Did you see them?
Where were you? Out. Sit down, you look like shit.
Sit. I want to know everything you know about Hogsmeade.
Barty, back off.
So? You're gonna tell me or not? Hey, Liz. Hey, Liz. We're okay. It's fine.
Hey, sweetheart. You okay?
My psycho bitch of a cousin threw a fucking dagger at me. Can you believe that?
We need to get that checked in the infirmary.
It's not magical. I'll be fine.
The professors told us to come back here. McGonagall is going to check in on everyone later.
What the fuck just happened? I mean, this happened, right? There were Death Eaters in Hogsmeade, which is right next to Hogwarts, which is where we all bloody live.
You're all bloody idiots. You can't go charging into battle like that and expect to come out unharmed. You're not bloody invincible.
Sorry?
Try and be a bit more sincere next time, Potter.
Hey, Pete. You alright? Where did you go?
I had to disappear.
We need to speak to Dumbledore. Tell him we want him. Mary's right. That was too close to him. They're getting bold.
Wait, what does Dumbledore has to do with anything?
He's building a resistance group.
And why don't we know about this?
It's supposed to be a secret.
Then how come Remus gets to know about it?
That's not important right now. All we know is that it's a resistant group fighting Voldemort, and that it's the side of the war we should be on. So everyone get up. We're going now.
You are quite aware that you're bleeding, Mr. Black, I assume?
I was told to wait in the common room, didn't find time to go to Madame Pomfrey.
Professor, we're here to talk about the attack in Hogsmeade today.
As I assumed you would. Such a shame what happened. From my knowledge, Professor McGonagall is not happy with her students putting themselves in such danger. Professor Slughorn was especially distressed, Miss Meadows. Says he cannot believe one of his students would be so reckless.
We did what we had to do.
Ah yes, I'm sure you thought you did. What did you want to talk to me about regarding the attack today?
It's less about the attack and more about what you're going to do about it. And how we're going to help.
I suppose you shared the nature of our conversation last term, Mr. Lupin.
We want to join the Order, that is.
We're all of age, Professor. Most of us, if not all of us, wanted to join the Auras after we finished school anyway. But we don't know if we can trust the Ministry.
We know it's risky, but all of us are prepared to fight, if only to make certain Voldemort causes no more damage.
I see you've all come prepared, though I must express my concern for how young you all are, and how you may not understand the extent of what you are asking. Fighting this war is no small task. You will get sent on missions all across the country. You will have to leave your families, not see them for months, potentially endanger their lives. You have to think of the consequences of this fight, despite the glory you may feel at the honourable task of joining the Order. Voldemort will not stop just because you hold someone dear. You will need to be willing to give up your lives for this cause.
Me, Sirius, and Pete have been thinking this over since the beginning of the year, Professor. We've thought of all the outcomes, but it's going to affect us all, even if we don't get involved.
If you still feel this way at the end of the year, we will discuss it further. This bravery will not be forgotten until then, however.
We will.
Very well. If you choose to go forward with this, you will take part in training with Alistair Moody.
Why do we need training?
I'm not ignoring that you are all very talented wizards and witches, maybe the brightest minds in your year. But this is not a defense lesson, Miss MacDonald. This is war, and there are different rules in the real world.
Bye, Professor.
Goodbye, Mr. Lupin.
Bloody hell, this has been the longest day of my entire life.
I'll second that. I'm surprised I haven't exploded from the stress yet.
I mean, yeah, it's been stressful, but it's not been all bad. We've all agreed to fight. We know what we're going to do after school now. Hey, Dorcas, what's up?
It just feels a bit weird, doesn't it? He made it seem exciting, like children risking their lives was normal and expected. Kinda reminds me of that Muggle phrase from the war.
What are you on about?
Dulce et decorum est pro patria mori.
It is sweet and fitting
to die for one's country.
Okay, but that does not apply to this. We're not being sold some bullshit propaganda. We are actually doing the right thing.
That's what you think. How do we even know we can trust him? All we know about the order is what Remus told the boys. What, we're supposed to just blindly believe that?
What you're telling me does. I don't like what you're trying to imply.
Actually, I agree with her. We never did get an answer as to why he has Remus and not everyone else.
He wanted my help.
Okay, but why you? Why ask for your help specifically? What can you do that the rest of us can't?
Stop it, Mary. You're being nosy.
Hey, it's okay, Pepper. They kind of deserve to know. It's been years. It's because I'm a werewolf.
What the fuck?
That's why they call you Mooney. Oh, Merlin, what else did we miss? What do the other nicknames mean?
That's really the first question you want to ask.
What else do you want me to say?
I don't know. I was expecting a bit more shock? Horror, maybe?
I mean, I think I already knew, actually. Severus has been going on about it since first year, but thank you for trusting us with this, Remus.
Yeah, thank you for trusting us, Remus. We all love you the same. Right, Mary?
You haven't hurt anyone, have you?
No, Mary. I was turned when I was 5, so I've had some practice in restraining myself.
5 is really young.
Been a monster for a while now.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I don't think you're a monster.
That better not be what you're insinuating, MacDonald.
I swear I'm not. It just seemed like an important question to ask when you discover that your mate of 6 years is a literal werewolf.
It's fine, honestly. I can't expect everyone to immediately be okay with it.
But I totally am, though. I know you, Remus. You wear sleepers and drink tea all day and complain about your back hurting. I know you want to hurt a fly.
Cheeky shit. Feeling brave, are we?
You're not fooling anyone, Lupin. I know you're an 18-year-old man trapped in a teenager's body.
Wasn't so bad, was it? Everyone knows what you're like. Couldn't be scary if you tried.
Shut up. If I recall, you refused to speak to me for the first month of first year because I intimidated you.
Piece off. I wasn't intimidated. I just had a buzz cut and didn't smile. You spoke like a robot and refused to join in on any conversation. If anything, I took pity on you. Was doing charity work. I was thinking, look at this sad, skinny, miserable, bald boy. Why does he feel no emotion in his bald little head?
Now you quite finished, you wanker. Honestly, I can't believe I put up with you half the time.
You'll be fine, though. You have to know that.
I know. I just hate this part of the process. When I become a different person in people's minds for a while, as they analyse every conversation we've ever had to see if they could have figured it out.
If it's any consolation, I didn't do that. I think my brain just short-circuited when I figured it out. You were already this untouchable thing in my head.
Love you. Even if you're a bit of a knob.
Love you too, Moonshine.
But untouchable, seriously.
Well, what was it you wanted to say?
I'm sorry.
You... what?
I'm sorry, Dorcas. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that. You have every right to be unsure about this. The second we leave school, we're diving headfirst into a war. That's a lot for anyone to process. You were being honest and I snapped. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been such a dickhead. It wasn't fair of me. I should have been kinder to you.
You're saying sorry? Like, properly saying sorry?
I'm trying to, yeah. The thing is, I'm not the best at apologizing, so I'm really just winging it here. But I really am sorry. I love you, Dorcas. I love you, and I was wrong.
You should apologize more. I like you when you're pleading.
I'm sorry, Dorcas. I'm sorry I didn't take a minute to just think. I should have helped you out. So, Do you forgive me? Please tell me you forgive me. I don't think I can handle another day of you and I not being okay.
I forgive you, Molly McKinnon.
Oh, thank God. The suspense was killing me.
Are you being serious?
About the suspense or the apology?
Marlene.
Both. Purely genuine.
You are one peculiar woman.
Yes, I am. Peculiar, odd, and unhinged most of the time. Still want me?
Definitely.
Good, because I still very much want you. Afraid of the future or not.
Hey Meadows, can we talk?
What's up?
Look, about yesterday with Dumbledore.
What about it?
Well, did you manage to get through to Marlene about it? I know she can come up quite strong-headed sometimes.
That's one way to put it.
Look, the only reason why I'm asking is because I agree. Like, I didn't want to say anything because the boys and Lily and Marlene are so desperate to help, but they're not even willing to consider Dumbledore's real intention. And I figured if maybe you could at least talk to Marlene, she may be able to knock some sense into the others.
Thank fuck for that. They were being so blind. This is an actual war where people could die, and they're ignoring every sign telling them that maybe they should stop and think for a second.
I know this is selfish, but I'm 18. I shouldn't be worried about losing my friends. I mean, we're kids. Things are supposed to be fun. I had plans for after school, but now it's all fucked because of this fucking war.
It's not selfish. It's reasonable. I tried getting through to Marlene about it, but she just won't listen. I love how headstrong she is, but sometimes she can be so stupid. But I can't let her go at it alone. She's forcing my hand.
I'm really scared, Dorcas. This is so much bigger than all of us understand.
I know. And that's exactly why I don't trust Dumbledore. He shouldn't be letting us get involved, let alone asking Remus directly to talk to a bunch of bloody maniacs on his behalf. He doesn't care about us.
I know. That's what terrifies me.
Aren't you going to ask me?
Am I... Is there something I've forgotten? You wouldn't be asking me about Lovegood. You did great with your exams, and I know I already asked you about that. I don't think I've forgotten.
Regular, stop it. Aren't you going to ask me what I got you for your birthday? You know, you used to ask me the very minute you saw me. It's been hours and you haven't even asked yet. Did you forget your own birthday, Reg?